Welcome, Sandy.
Hello.
Welcome, Yongi.
Hi.
We're here at Lily World, and we're having a little bit of a massage session with the magnesium products to understand how amazing they can be, the good slip on there, and how beneficial magnesium is to the body. So we're going to do a little bit of a demonstration, and Sandy's here, and Sandy, you're going to talk a little bit about yourself if you can do, and then talk how to massage backs better, and the best way of doing it at home if you can, and why the benefits of the products that we're using are important for our skin kind of stuff.
Okay, right. So, first of all, I'm doing this for the purpose of the products. So normally, first of all, when anyone does any massage, no long nails, right? This is a one-off. I don't normally have them, right? And yeah, I love these products. Right? I'm an advocate of using these products. I know how the product sits well on my skin and how smooth my skin feels when I've finished using the products, right? But obviously I cannot massage myself, so I have a lovely client here is willing to have her back massage, and I'm sure she's appreciate the freebie. And basically, when you're having a massage, it's very good for it relaxes the client. It relaxes the client. It helps get rid of dead skin cells, right? So it has a desquamation effect, or exfoliation, if I should use that word instead. And it helps to improve muscle fatigue, right? So if your muscles are tired and fatigued, then it helps to improve that. It also helps to improve blood circulation and lymphatic drainage as well. So when you have lymphatic drainage, that's basically the waste products, you know, the new waste products, or even like when you're ill, right, any kind of illness, which is why sometimes doctors check under the child's chin. What they're doing is checking the lymph nodes underneath there to see if there's any swelling. So your lymph nodes here in the back is literally under the armpits. So a lot of these strokes and stuff that I'll be doing would be going towards the armpits, and effectively any kind of massage throughout the whole of the body is to draw the strokes towards the heart. Okay, that also helps with the blood circulation. So to start off with the massage, the first thing that I normally do is start with effleurage, which is a stroking movement, right? So effleurage is usually a stroking movement. So you can effleurage up the back and down the arms.
So knowing about the detox, I know a lot of my clients do a lot of physical activity, a lot of sports, and so they get very stiffness, and they want to kind of help the recovery stage, so helping really get rid of the toxins inside the body. So I suppose that's why a lot of people that do sports go for sports massage or go for regular massage.
Oh, definitely, yeah. You know, it's always good for people, if you can have a chance to have a massage. I would wholeheartedly recommend it. You know, there's so many people that I know people that's never ever had a massage before in their life.
Wow.
You know, apart from maybe the hands and their feet when they're having a manicure or pedicure, maybe. Yes. But they don't have, say, a full body massage. You know, you can do a simple massage, say like a Swedish massage, which is what I'm doing now. Okay. And just helps really to help get rid of all the toxins and everything like that. And not just that, sometimes you just deserve to have that relaxation. Exactly, you deserve to have that little treat every now and then. Because life is so stressful, so it's kind of important to take time for you, isn't it, really? Yes, absolutely, yeah. So this is effleurage. What I'm going to do now is what we call petrissage. Petrissage is more of a deep movement, right? So what you're doing is that you're lifting the muscle, right? And because I've got the nails as well, it's hard for me to kind of go too deep, so I'm just literally doing like that. But this is effleurage, you see. As you can see, it's different to petrissage, which is stroking. Yes. So that's like you're actually moving, manipulating the muscles. I suppose because we sit behind computers a lot, the majority on sitting in front of the television as well, then that natural movement that we should be doing, that, you know, at least half an hour a day of movement, it's kind of lost really. So massage can help to get your body moving as well. Yeah.
as part of your kind of healthy routine.
Yeah. And even when somebody is massaging, if you've never done massage before and you want to learn, it might be good for you to just replay this massage video, right, and learn how to actually do a back massage, maybe on your partner on a special occasion. It's always good to actually know the right techniques, other than, you know, doing just
ad
a
hoc
back rub,
yes,
as most people probably do. Yeah. So you do effleurage, petrissage. We have other movements as well. This is another petrissage movement, which is a small circle. One thing again about the back is that you do not put pressure on the spine. So always either side of the spine, never on the actual spine itself. Right? You can cause damage. And where most people have a lot of tension and a lot of aches in the back is tend to be the lumbar vertebrae, right in the coccyx, the back, the very bone of the back. I can't quite reach down to there on this client because of the clothes she's wearing, but I think you get the gist. Right? Most people say they have pain in the back.
And that's probably from sitting driving cars, sitting out of the office and sitting watching TV.
Another area is the very top of the shoulders as well, because especially with the world of technology, you know we always like on the phones looking down on the PC, you know, or whatever it gets. Some kind of techno gadget is in our hands, very regular. So you'll find that there's a lot of people who will have a lot of tension around the top of the shoulders. Right. So let's massage a bit more there. I can actually feel the nodules into her back.
Okay.
I can feel the tension. So what I'm doing is I'm just trying to smooth that away for her. At the top
so
of the
having
back
those
as well.
nodules is a sign as well, isn't it?
I can feel the tightening. Right. I'm assuming that it's also to do with technology.
Okay.
Looking at your phone all the time, are we?
Yep, she's not denying it.
Yeah. And then another movement, what we call, is deportment movements, right? So it's a tapping type of movement.
So your hands are cupped.
Again, that will help. If she was a fairer complexion, you may see the redness coming up into her back. So this is called erythema, is what we call the redness. It's just the blood circulation coming to the surface of the skin. Yes. Which is a good sign that you've got good blood circulation. I can see it from here. Okay. I can see the little blood circulation.
Oh yeah, it's spreading. It's not hurting you, is it, Youngie? No. Good.
It shouldn't hurt. And if you notice that I'm not doing this, I'm actually bending my knees here.
Okay.
So on my own back, and my posture is being watched as well. After deportment, then a quick effleurage to soothe, and then you go in again with more deportment. In particular at the top.
Where the more the tension is.
This one's called beating.
Okay.
So I'm not really beating. The first one was cupping, this is beating. And really just on the upper back would be fine for that.
I mean, I'm always conscious of what people place on their skin. So your skin is your biggest organ, and so it's really important that we use plant-based products and products that are going to be good and not harmful to the skins. You know, so I know a lot of people nowadays are like using bleaching products or other kind of products on our skin. We have to be careful about the toxin levels, because not only is the toxins coming out in your sweat via your skin, but they can also go in via the skin as well, can't they? Yeah.
So while I'm doing this, Sophia, do you want to come round this side? Come on the other side of the camera.
Oh.
We want to see you. What gave you the idea to start this brilliant magnesium product range?
Oh, it was an amazing story. A dear friend of mine, his name was Noel Rogers, and he told me about the health benefits of magnesium. Now, I come from a nursing background, psychiatric nurse background, and I work in mental health. And so I've seen people go through their health journey and to see the use of pharmaceutical medications and the negative effects that's happened over the years for them. And so I said, well, if there's such a miracle mineral, how come the world doesn't know about it? And that was my question. And it was, well, there's a meat industry, a dairy industry, and a pharmaceutical industry. They're designed not to kill you, but to keep you very unwell. And I suppose you've got to look at, what he said was, if you look at all the different ailments, and you bring it all the way down to what does your cell need in order to be healthy. And then you give your cells what it needs. And if you do that, your body will do what it's designed to do, which is to heal and to repair and to thrive. And so one of the key minerals that our cells need is magnesium. And the best way of thinking about it is the liquid sunshine. And that's what it is. So it's what's, you know, it's the greenness in your leafy greens. So it's our blood, it's our bloodline. And that's what we're restoring. Now, you would normally have got that from, I said, your leafy greens, your fruits, your vegetables. That's where you would have got your high levels of magnesium from your watermelon, your bran, your, you know, so any kind of leafy greens, always rich in magnesium. But due to the farming methods that we do nowadays, and the pesticides, insecticides, all those kind of chemicals that's going in our soil and on our food, it means that 80 to 90% of us are depleted in magnesium. So that's a high level. And so it's such a simple mineral, so important to life, so important to our cells, we need to restore. Now, the best way to restore is via the skin. Because it's a natural relaxant, best way of thinking about it is the mineral of relaxation, the mineral of rejuvenation.
I love that saying.
So if we're going to relax, what you don't want is to relaxing of your bowels. So taking it orally means you're very limited how much you can absorb, because it would go via your stomach lining and relax your bowels. But via your skin, it's limitless. Your body will just take exactly what it needs. So that's why I said, right, skin products is how we need to go. Now, if you're very depleted in magnesium, soaking in the bath for half an hour is a good way to boost your levels up.
What would you soak in the bath with?
We do the granules. We've got some granules here, if I can, without just wrecking the display. So this is what the magnesium looks like. It's just like salts, bath salts. Now, this is different than magnesium sulfate, which is what people use Epsom salts. Now, with Epsom salts, it sits on the skin and goes away very quickly. But with magnesium chloride, then that penetrates the skin. So if you're using Epsom salts and you're having a good effect, if you use magnesium chloride, you'll have even better effects. So use up your supply and then go on to magnesium chloride. So
how else can you use those, apart from in the bath, how else can you use those?
As a foot spa, so it'll help to detox. Remember, because you're working on your cells, no matter where it goes on the body, it's going to go to the whole of your body. So you can do it as a foot spa, or you can dissolve it in warm water and wipe yourself down either 20 minutes before your shower, or you can do it after you come out of your shower. And because it relaxes you and helps you to sleep, it means that you'll have a good night's sleep, so it's good to use it at night time. Now, sometimes we haven't got time for, say, staying in the bath for that half an hour. So that's why I said, okay, I need to do something different. And because a lot of the black community, we oil our skin on a daily basis, I said, well, why can't we combine the two? Get the magnesium mixed with coconut oils, shea butter with those oils that we love to use, and that way we can be oiling our skin and increasing our magnesium levels at the same time. And so that's when I developed the magnesium body butter. So it's much more thicker, very, very rich, good for like things like stretch marks as well, but also to moisturise your skin. And then it moved on to the lotion, a thinner blend, which is what you're using now for the massage, and then also the magnesium oil, which is very, very light, which is excellent for doing for sports as well, because it absorbs very, very quickly, so your body can absorb it quickly, you can use it effectively, you can rub it in, your skin actually absorbs it to very dark dry, so it doesn't leave like an oil slip, it just sucks it all in, so it's quite dry. So that's good for people that don't like that oily slip on their skin. So my aim was to, whatever method that you use, we also have a body wash as well. So whatever method that you use, I want you to try to make sure that you get the magnesium levels in. Replace what's being lost with our stress levels, our meat, fish and dairy, and of course with the farming methods.
Okay, that's brilliant.
Little science
well,
lesson.
I've finished with, what's the name?
Yogi's
back. So again, when you've had a massage, it's always a good practice to not let the client get up immediately because of the blood circulation.